Hollywood has long been obsessed with beauty and the illusion of eternal youth, placing immense pressure on celebrities to maintain their appearance. While some stars age gracefully, others struggle due to factors like lifestyle choices, genetics, and the relentless stress of fame. Aging is a natural part of life, but under the unforgiving glare of the public spotlight, every wrinkle and change is scrutinized. This list delves into the stories of once celebrated stars whose looks have changed drastically over time, highlighting the different paths they've taken and the unique challenges they faced in navigating beauty, fame, and the realities of aging. Mickey Rourke was the epitome of rugged charm in the 1980s, captivating audiences with his brooding performances in films like 9½ Weeks and Angel Heart. With his chiseled features, intense gaze, and undeniable charisma, Rourke was hailed as a rising star and Hollywood heartthrob. However, his life took a dramatic turn when he decided to pursue a career in professional boxing in the early 1990s. The physical toll of the sport was unforgiving, leaving him with broken bones, a shattered nose, and significant facial injuries. To repair the damage, Rourke underwent a series of reconstructive surgeries, but instead of restoring his once handsome face, the procedures altered it significantly. In later interviews, Rourke admitted that he went to the wrong guy for surgery, resulting in botched operations that only worsened his appearance. Over time, his features became noticeably swollen and unrecognizable, with exaggerated cheekbones, a misshapen jawline, and taut, overstretched skin. Beyond his surgical missteps, Rourke's lifestyle choices also contributed to his dramatic transformation. Years of grappling with substance abuse, mental health struggles, and the pressures of fame took their toll, amplifying the visible signs of aging. Despite his appearance, Rourke made a remarkable career comeback in the late 2000s, earning critical acclaim for his raw and vulnerable performance in The Wrestler. Though his look remains a topic of public fascination and debate, Mickey Rourke's story is ultimately about resilience. His journey serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of chasing perfection through extreme measures, but also a testament to the power of reinvention and self-acceptance. While his physical appearance has changed, Rourke's talent and determination remain intact, proving that true artistry goes beyond skin-deep beauty. Brigitte Bardot was the ultimate symbol of beauty and femininity in the 1950s and 1960s, captivating the world with her ethereal looks, golden hair, and magnetic screen presence. Dubbed the French beauty icon, Bardot became a global sensation, starring in films like And God Created Woman and Contempt, where her undeniable allure made her a cultural phenomenon. Her sensual yet carefree persona redefined femininity and established her as one of the most desired women of her time. However, as the years passed, Bardot chose to defy Hollywood's expectations by embracing a natural approach to aging. Unlike many of her contemporaries, she shunned cosmetic enhancements, opting instead to live a quiet life out of the spotlight. While her decision reflected a personal rejection of society's fixation on youth, it also made her a target for relentless criticism. The same public that once praised her for her beauty turned harsh, scrutinizing her every wrinkle and change. Tabloids often ran unflattering photos, comparing her older self to the glamorous starlet she once was, feeding into a culture that equates a woman's worth with her appearance. Despite the backlash, Bardot remained unapologetic, channeling her energy into animal rights activism, a cause she felt passionately about. Her refusal to alter her natural appearance became a statement against the superficial standards of beauty that Hollywood perpetuates. Bardot's journey highlights the double standard placed on women, particularly those who once embodied idealized beauty, and the cruel way aging is treated in the public eye. Brigitte Bardot's legacy transcends her physical appearance. Though her youthful beauty faded, her impact as a style icon, cultural trailblazer, and humanitarian endures, reminding the world that true beauty is found in living authentically and remaining steadfast in one's convictions. Pamela Anderson became a cultural icon in the 1990s, rising to global fame as the ultimate blonde bombshell on Baywatch. With her signature platinum hair, dazzling smile, and red swimsuit, she captivated millions and became synonymous with beauty and sex appeal. Her image graced countless magazine covers, cementing her status as one of the most recognized faces of her era. However, as her fame skyrocketed, Anderson became a fixture in tabloids that relentlessly scrutinized her personal life and appearance. The pressure to maintain her glamorous image led to her reliance on cosmetic enhancements, including breast augmentations that became a defining feature of her public persona. Over time, her use of fillers and Botox contributed to noticeable changes in her face, which shifted from soft and natural to more rigid and defined. The combination of aging and aesthetic procedures altered her once youthful look, fueling ongoing speculation and media commentary. In addition to the strain of public scrutiny, Anderson's tumultuous personal life, including her highly publicized relationships and legal battles, took a toll on her overall well-being. Years of stress, combined with lifestyle choices and the demands of fame, amplified the visible signs of aging. Despite the changes in her appearance, Anderson has remained a pop culture icon and continues to embrace her unique beauty. More recently, she has taken a more natural approach, appearing makeup-free in public and focusing on self-love, reminding fans that inner confidence and authenticity matter far more than chasing an unattainable ideal of youth. Lindsay Lohan rose to fame as a beloved child star, winning audiences over with her charm and talent in films like The Parent Trap, Freaky Friday, and the cult classic Mean Girls. By the early 2000s, she had become one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces, praised for her natural beauty, radiant smile, and promising career. However, as her star power grew, so did the pressures of fame. Lohan's life soon became a tabloid spectacle, with her every move under public scrutiny. By her late teens, Lohan's rapid rise began to unravel due to turbulent lifestyle changes. She became embroiled in a cycle of late-night partying, substance abuse, and legal troubles, which significantly impacted her health and appearance. The stress of court battles, repeated stints in rehab, and public fallout accelerated visible signs of aging, such as puffiness, dull skin, and drastic weight fluctuations. The effects of addiction and a chaotic lifestyle aged Lohan prematurely, leading to speculation about cosmetic treatments as she attempted to reclaim her former look. Her once fresh, youthful face became more strained and swollen, further fueled by media narratives highlighting her decline rather than her recovery efforts. Despite these challenges, Lohan has shown remarkable resilience in recent years, moving away from the spotlight and focusing on self-improvement. With a quieter life and new professional ventures, Lohan's journey serves as a reminder of the heavy toll fame can take on child stars and the importance of prioritizing mental and physical well-being amid public pressure. Val Kilmer was once one of Hollywood's most sought-after leading men, known for his striking looks and charismatic performances in iconic films like Top Gun, The Doors, and Batman Forever. His portrayal of Jim Morrison in The Doors cemented his reputation as both a skilled actor and a magnetic presence on screen, with his rugged jawline and intense gaze making him a heartthrob of the 1980s and 1990s. However, as the years passed, Kilmer's appearance began to change significantly due to a combination of health struggles, weight fluctuations, and personal challenges. In the 2010s, his sudden weight gain and reclusive behavior fueled speculation about his well-being. Later, Kilmer revealed that he had been battling throat cancer, a diagnosis that profoundly affected his health and physical appearance. The cancer treatments, including chemotherapy, radiation, and a tracheostomy, left his voice severely impaired and altered his once robust and confident presence. His once lean frame became more frail, and his facial structure appeared dramatically different due to the invasive nature of his treatments. Despite these hardships, Kilmer has displayed remarkable resilience, continuing to pursue creative projects and even starring in a highly emotional appearance as Iceman in Top Gun: Maverick. Kilmer's journey is a powerful testament to strength in the face of adversity. Though his appearance has changed, his legacy as a talented and beloved actor endures, and his openness about his health battle has inspired fans to appreciate his courage and his contributions to film. Meg Ryan was the undisputed queen of romantic comedies in the 1990s, winning hearts with her effervescent charm and relatable vulnerability in films like When Harry Met Sally, Sleepless in Seattle, and You've Got Mail. With her bright smile, expressive eyes, and girl next door appeal, Ryan became the quintessential America's sweetheart. Her natural beauty and endearing on-screen presence made her one of the most beloved actresses of her era. However, as the years went by, Ryan's appearance began to change, drawing significant public attention. By the early 2000s, rumors of cosmetic surgery and filler use began to circulate after she appeared with noticeably fuller cheeks, plumper lips, and a more taut, sculpted look. These changes were a stark contrast to the softer, more natural features that audiences had grown accustomed to. Media outlets and fans alike speculated that Ryan had undergone multiple procedures in an attempt to maintain her youthful image. But instead, the alterations became a subject of intense scrutiny and criticism. The backlash was harsh, as the same public that once adored her quickly shifted to critique her appearance rather than her work. This unwarranted focus on her looks overshadowed her acting career, leading Ryan to step back from the spotlight for much of the 2010s. Despite the scrutiny, Meg Ryan remains a significant figure in Hollywood, both for her contributions to film and for sparking conversations about society's obsession with youth and beauty. Her story highlights the unfair expectations placed on women in the industry and the need for greater acceptance of natural aging. Janice Dickinson, who famously dubbed herself the world's first supermodel, was a dominant force in the fashion industry during the 1970s and 1980s. With her striking bone structure, full lips, and fierce runway presence, she became one of the most photographed models of her era. Dickinson's confident and outspoken nature set her apart from her peers, helping her build an enduring legacy in the fashion world. However, as she aged, Dickinson became increasingly open about her use of cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful appearance. She admitted to undergoing numerous surgeries, including facelifts, Botox injections, breast augmentations, and fillers, in an attempt to defy the passage of time. Unfortunately, instead of preserving her natural beauty, the excessive procedures dramatically altered her features, making her look noticeably different from her supermodel heyday. Her once sculpted cheekbones and angular jawline became exaggerated, and the overuse of Botox left her face looking stiff and unnatural. As her appearance changed, public perception of Dickinson also shifted. Once admired for her groundbreaking modeling career, she became a frequent subject of criticism in tabloids and reality TV commentary, often portrayed as an example of plastic surgery gone too far. Rather than retreating from the spotlight, Dickinson embraced her role as a brash, unapologetic personality on shows like America's Next Top Model and The Surreal Life, where she confronted the harsh realities of aging in an industry obsessed with youth. Despite the criticism, Dickinson remains a resilient figure who continues to speak candidly about beauty standards and her own choices. Her journey highlights the complexities of aging in the public eye and the lengths to which some go to preserve an idealized image, even at the risk of losing what made them iconic in the first place. Demi Moore was one of the defining faces of 1990s Hollywood, known for her stunning beauty and powerful performances in iconic films like Ghost, A Few Good Men, and Indecent Proposal. With her dark, flowing hair, piercing eyes, and radiant complexion, Moore captivated audiences and became one of the highest-paid actresses of her time. Her role in Ghost solidified her as a romantic lead, and her bold choices, including shaving her head for G.I. Jane, cemented her reputation as a fearless performer. However, as the years passed, Moore's appearance began to change dramatically, sparking intense public speculation about cosmetic surgery. By the 2010s, her sharper features, tightened skin, and noticeably fuller lips led many to believe she had undergone facelifts, fillers, and Botox in an attempt to maintain her youthful allure. While Moore has largely remained silent about the rumors, her changing appearance became a hot topic in Hollywood, overshadowing her career at times. Critics claimed that the procedures made her look almost unrecognizable compared to her natural beauty from the 90s. Despite the media frenzy, Moore has continued to project confidence, even making a striking runway appearance at Paris Fashion Week in 2021. She has also spoken about her struggles with body image and self-esteem, acknowledging the immense pressure she felt to look perfect in an industry that prizes youth. Demi Moore's story is a reminder of the difficult balance many celebrities face between embracing natural aging and feeling compelled to conform to beauty standards. Regardless of her physical changes, Moore's legacy as a talented actress and cultural icon remains firmly intact, as does her lasting influence on Hollywood. Donatella Versace, the powerhouse fashion designer and creative director of the Versace brand, became a cultural icon not only for her bold, glamorous designs, but also for her larger-than-life persona. After the tragic death of her brother Gianni Versace in 1997, Donatella stepped into the spotlight and transformed the brand into an empire synonymous with luxury, sensuality, and opulence. Her signature platinum blonde hair, tan skin, and striking features became as recognizable as the clothes she designed, cementing her place as a fashion icon. However, over the years, Donatella's appearance underwent drastic changes, sparking widespread media speculation about her extensive use of cosmetic surgery. Known for her love of perfection and glamour, she reportedly turned to Botox, facelifts, lip fillers, and other procedures to maintain her youthful, high-fashion image. Unfortunately, instead of preserving her natural beauty, these interventions left her with exaggerated facial features. Her once smooth skin became taut and stretched, her lips noticeably fuller, and her complexion often criticized for appearing unnaturally enhanced. Despite public scrutiny, Donatella has remained unapologetic about her appearance and has never allowed the criticism to overshadow her professional achievements. She has continued to dominate the fashion world, designing for A-list celebrities and staging some of the most talked-about runway shows in the industry. Donatella Versace's story is a reflection of the immense pressure within the fashion world to appear flawless at all times. Regardless of the opinions about her appearance, her legacy as a trailblazing designer and symbol of resilience in the face of personal tragedy remains unshakable. Joan Van Ark rose to fame as one of the standout stars of the hit TV series Knots Landing, where she portrayed the complex and beloved character Val Kilmer. With her striking features, radiant smile, and expressive eyes, Van Ark captivated audiences throughout the show's 14-season run. Her natural beauty and strong acting talent made her a household name in the 1980s and cemented her legacy in the world of primetime soap operas. However, in later years, Van Ark's appearance became the subject of intense media scrutiny. As her facial features appeared more altered, tabloids and fans speculated that she had undergone multiple cosmetic procedures, including facelifts, Botox, and fillers. Instead of enhancing her natural look, the procedures seemed to leave her face looking overly tight, with a noticeably smooth and almost wax-like complexion. The dramatic changes led to widespread discussion about the pressures older actresses face in Hollywood to maintain their youth and beauty. Despite the attention on her appearance, Van Ark has maintained her dignity and professionalism, continuing to work in television and theater. Her story highlights the harsh reality of aging in the entertainment industry, where women, in particular, face relentless pressure to defy time. While her appearance may have changed, her talent and contributions to television remain an undeniable part of her lasting legacy. Sylvester Stallone became a Hollywood legend thanks to his iconic roles as underdog boxer Rocky Balboa and action hero John Rambo. With his muscular physique, chiseled jawline, and rugged charm, Stallone embodied the quintessential tough guy throughout the 1970s, 1980s, and beyond. His characters were symbols of resilience and grit, and Stallone's own rise to stardom mirrored the inspirational stories he brought to life on screen. However, over the years, Stallone's appearance underwent noticeable changes that fueled widespread speculation about his use of cosmetic procedures. Fans noticed that his face began to look tighter, with fewer wrinkles and an almost frozen expression at times, indicators of possible Botox and facelifts. While Stallone never openly denied undergoing treatments, he has spoken about the importance of staying fit and looking his best as an actor, particularly in action roles where physicality plays a key part in his brand. Despite these aesthetic choices, Stallone has maintained much of his rugged persona and embraced the process of aging in other ways. His later career reflects his willingness to confront his legacy head-on, as seen in his acclaimed performances in Creed and The Expendables. These films play on the themes of aging and legacy, with Stallone portraying characters grappling with the passage of time and their evolving place in the world. Sylvester Stallone's evolving look reflects the complex balance between maintaining relevance in Hollywood and embracing the realities of aging. While his face may have changed, His enduring charisma, work ethic, and contributions to cinema have solidified his status as one of the greatest action stars of all time. Madonna, the undisputed queen of pop, has built a legendary career on constant reinvention. From her breakout in the 1980s with hits like a Virgin and Material Girl to her genre-defining transformations in the 1990s and beyond, she has remained a cultural trailblazer, setting trends in music, fashion, and self-expression. Known for her bold persona, Madonna has consistently challenged societal norms, particularly around femininity, sexuality, and aging. However, as she grew older, the focus began to shift from her creative reinventions to her physical appearance. In recent years, Madonna's changing facial structure has become a frequent topic of public discussion. Her once angular features, defined cheekbones, and smooth complexion appeared noticeably altered, leading to widespread speculation about the use of Botox, fillers, and other cosmetic procedures. Critics pointed out that her face often appeared unnaturally puffy and tight, contrasting sharply with the more understated aging of her peers. Despite the criticism, Madonna has remained unapologetic and continues to defy expectations about how a woman in her 60s should look or behave. She has spoken out against ageism, particularly in the entertainment industry, and rejected the notion that she should fade into the background simply because of her age. Instead, she embraces a provocative and youthful aesthetic, continuing to perform, tour, and push boundaries. Madonna's story highlights the immense pressure women in the public eye face to maintain their appearance and the double standards surrounding aging. While some view her cosmetic changes as extreme, others see her as a symbol of empowerment, someone who refuses to conform to traditional aging narratives. Regardless of public opinion, Madonna's impact on music, culture, and fashion remains unparalleled, proving that her legacy transcends appearance and stands as a testament to her enduring influence. Jocelyn Wildenstein, often dubbed the Catwoman by the media, became infamous not for her lavish lifestyle or wealth, but for her dramatic plastic surgeries that drastically altered her appearance. Once known as a glamorous New York socialite, Wildenstein was drawn into the public eye after her highly publicized divorce from billionaire art dealer Alec Wildenstein in the late 1990s. However, it was her appearance that captured the world's attention rather than her personal life. Wildenstein's transformation reportedly stemmed from her desire to maintain her youth and resemble a feline look to please her ex-husband, who had a fascination with big cats. Over the years, she underwent numerous cosmetic procedures, including extensive facelifts, cheek implants, eye lifts, and lip enhancements. Rather than achieving her idealized image of beauty, the excessive surgeries left her with exaggerated features, sharpened cheekbones, an unnaturally tight face, and elongated eyes, creating a cat-like appearance that became her unfortunate trademark. Her transformation became the subject of relentless media ridicule and sensational headlines, with many viewing her as a cautionary tale about the dangers of chasing physical perfection. Despite the criticism, Wildenstein has consistently denied being unhappy with her appearance and insists that she never regretted her choices. Jocelyn Wildenstein's story is a reflection of how societal pressures and personal insecurities can lead to drastic and irreversible decisions. It also underscores the dark side of extreme cosmetic enhancements and the cultural obsession with beauty that often leaves women trapped in an endless pursuit of unattainable perfection. Bert Reynolds was the epitome of Hollywood's man's man during the 1970s and 1980s, known for his rugged good looks, charismatic smile, and unmistakable charm. With iconic roles in films like Smokey and the Bandit, Deliverance, and The Longest Yard, Reynolds became a household name and a symbol of masculinity and adventure. His trademark mustache and confident persona made him one of the most beloved stars of his era, and his on-screen presence exuded a natural, laid-back appeal that resonated with audiences. However, as Reynolds aged, his appearance became a topic of public discussion. In an attempt to maintain his youthful looks, he reportedly underwent several cosmetic procedures, including facelifts, Botox, and hair restoration treatments. While some surgeries were subtle, others were more noticeable, with fans observing that his once weathered, rugged features appeared increasingly taut and smooth. His facial structure became more sculpted but less natural, sparking speculation about the extent of his procedures. In addition to cosmetic enhancements, Reynolds faced significant health issues later in life, including heart problems and chronic pain from past injuries, which further impacted his appearance. Despite these challenges, Reynolds continued to work in Hollywood, delivering a critically acclaimed performance in Boogie Nights that reminded audiences of his remarkable talent. Bert Reynolds' story is a testament to the immense pressure male actors also face to uphold a youthful image, especially when their persona is tied to their looks. Although his appearance changed, his legacy as a charismatic and influential actor who helped define an era remains undeniable. His humor, resilience, and contributions to film continue to be celebrated long after his passing. Tara Reid rose to fame in the late 1990s and early 2000s as a rom-com darling and party scene fixture. Best known for her roles in American Pie, Josie and the Pussycats, and Van Wilder, Reid's bubbly persona, blonde hair, and girl-next-door beauty made her a fan favorite. Her fun, carefree charm and youthful appearance became her signature, making her one of the era's most recognizable stars. However, as her career progressed, Reid's appearance began to change due to a combination of surgeries and lifestyle choices. In the mid-2000s, she openly admitted to undergoing botched cosmetic procedures, including a botched breast augmentation and liposuction that left her with uneven skin and scarring. The surgeries had a significant impact on both her physical appearance and her self-esteem, as she became the subject of tabloid ridicule. Coupled with a party-heavy lifestyle and frequent appearances in gossip columns, Reid's look changed dramatically, with her once glowing complexion and figure showing visible signs of strain. Despite the public scrutiny, Reid has made efforts to bounce back, focusing on acting projects and embracing a healthier lifestyle. Though her appearance remains a topic of discussion, she has shown resilience in the face of harsh criticism. Tara Reid's story is a reminder of how damaging the relentless pressure to maintain beauty and perfection can be, especially for young women in Hollywood whose looks are often viewed as their most marketable trait. Melanie Griffith became a household name in the 1980s thanks to her standout roles in films like Working Girl, Something Wild, and Body Double. With her sultry voice, radiant smile, and girl-next-door beauty, Griffith's talent and charm captivated audiences and earned her critical acclaim, including an Academy Award nomination for Working Girl. Her natural beauty and effervescent personality made her one of the most recognizable actresses of her era. However, as Griffith aged, her changing appearance began to draw significant public attention. By the early 2000s, fans noticed a dramatic shift in her facial features, which sparked widespread speculation about cosmetic procedures. Rumors of facelifts, Botox, lip fillers, and other enhancements circulated, as her once soft and expressive face appeared more rigid and swollen. The media was unrelenting in its coverage of her altered looks, often using unflattering images to fuel cruel headlines. Griffith has since acknowledged that she underwent cosmetic procedures and admitted that, at times, the results were not what she had hoped for. She shared that she eventually sought corrective treatments after realizing that her appearance had changed drastically, partly due to pressure to look youthful in an industry that prizes beauty and youth. Despite the critiques, Griffith's honesty and self-awareness have earned her respect from many. She continues to embrace her individuality, focusing on her family, personal growth, and advocacy work. Melanie Griffith's story highlights the double standards women face in Hollywood and serves as a reminder of the immense pressure that fame and beauty ideals can place on actresses navigating the realities of aging. Keith Richards, the legendary guitarist of the Rolling Stones, is as famous for his rebellious rock and roll lifestyle as he is for his iconic music. With hits like Satisfaction, Gimme Shelter, and Paint It Black, Richards helped shape the sound of modern rock. His wild persona, cigarette dangling from his mouth, and devil-may-care attitude made him a symbol of rock excess. However, years of hard living, including heavy smoking, drinking, and drug use, have left an indelible mark on his appearance. Now in his late 70s, Richards' weathered face tells a story of decades spent living life to the fullest. His skin is deeply lined, his features gaunt, and his once youthful energy visibly slowed by the passage of time. Despite this, Richards has embraced his look with humor and self-awareness. once joking that preservation is his secret to survival. His appearance serves as a stark example of how lifestyle choices, particularly those involving substance abuse, can accelerate the aging process. Yet, Richards' image remains an essential part of his legend. While others may strive to mask the signs of aging, Richards has worn his years like a badge of honor, symbolizing resilience and authenticity. His unfiltered approach to life and aging stands as a reminder that, for some, the marks of a life well lived are as significant as any attempt to maintain youth. Keith Richards may have aged, but his legacy and iconic status remain timeless. Farrah Fawcett became an international sensation in the 1970s, thanks to her breakout role in Charlie's Angels and her iconic poster, which became one of the best-selling pin-ups of all time. With her dazzling smile, feathered blonde hair, and radiant beauty, Fawcett embodied the quintessential all-American girl and became a cultural symbol of glamour and sex appeal. Her stunning looks and undeniable charisma solidified her status as one of the era's most beloved stars. However, Fawcett's later years were marked by significant health struggles that impacted her appearance. In 2006, she was diagnosed with anal cancer, a battle she fought with remarkable courage and openness. The grueling treatments, including chemotherapy and radiation, took a toll on her body, causing noticeable weight loss and changes to her once vibrant appearance. Despite the physical effects of her illness, Fawcett remained determined to live life on her terms, even documenting her cancer journey in the emotional and highly acclaimed documentary Farrah's Story. Throughout her health challenges, Fawcett's enduring grace and strength inspired many. Though her illness changed her physically, it also showcased her inner resilience and refusal to be defined by her disease. Farrah Fawcett's legacy extends far beyond her beauty. She is remembered as a talented actress, a fighter, and an icon who faced adversity with dignity and courage. Her tragic passing in 2009 was a profound loss to the entertainment world, but her radiant smile and unforgettable presence continue to shine in the hearts of her fans. Faye Dunaway rose to fame as a Hollywood icon in the late 1960s, captivating audiences with her breakout role as Bonnie Parker in Bonnie and Clyde. Her striking beauty, high cheekbones, and intense on-screen presence made her a standout star. Dunaway's performances in films like Chinatown and Network further solidified her place in cinematic history, earning her an Academy Award for Best Actress. Her elegance, poise, and undeniable talent made her one of the most revered actresses of her generation. However, as Dunaway aged, her appearance underwent noticeable changes that sparked speculation about cosmetic procedures. Over time, her once natural, expressive features appeared more refined and tightened, leading many to believe she had undergone multiple facelifts, along with Botox and other treatments. Her skin appeared smoother but also less expressive, a common side effect of cosmetic enhancements. Some fans and critics felt that the procedures detracted from the natural beauty that had defined her earlier years, drawing attention away from her immense talent and legacy. Despite the public focus on her appearance, Dunaway has continued to work in the industry, demonstrating her resilience and dedication to her craft. However, her story has become a cautionary tale about the pressures older actresses face in Hollywood, where youth and beauty are often prioritized over experience and talent. Faye Dunaway's contributions to cinema remain undeniable, and while discussions about her appearance have persisted, her work in groundbreaking films has left an indelible mark on Hollywood and continues to influence generations of actors and filmmakers. Courtney Love, the controversial rock icon and frontwoman of the band Hole, rose to prominence in the 1990s with her raw, unapologetic energy and grunge aesthetic. Known for hits like Celebrity Skin and Doll Parts, Love became a symbol of feminist rebellion and counterculture. She was also known for her highly publicized marriage to Nirvana's Kurt Cobain and the tragic fallout that followed his death. With her bleach blonde hair, red lipstick, and edgy yet glamorous look, Love crafted a distinct public image that blurred the line between vulnerability and chaos. However, her tumultuous lifestyle, including battles with substance abuse, legal troubles, and erratic behavior, took a visible toll on her appearance. Over the years, Love's face began to change due to a combination of lifestyle factors and cosmetic procedures. Reports surfaced of multiple surgeries, including rhinoplasty, lip fillers, and facelifts. Her once youthful, angular face appeared fuller, and her features became more pronounced, leading to widespread speculation and criticism. Tabloids were relentless in documenting her transformations, turning her appearance into a spectacle. Despite the media fascination with her changing looks, Love has remained unapologetic. She has spoken candidly about her insecurities, the pressures of fame, and the decisions she made to alter her appearance. Love's story reflects the harsh realities of living in the spotlight, where public fascination with beauty and self-destruction can overshadow talent. Regardless of the scrutiny, Courtney Love's influence on music and culture endures, reminding fans that she remains a fearless and complex figure who has always defied convention in her own unique way. Axel Rose, the enigmatic frontman of Guns N' Roses, became a rock legend in the late 1980s with his wild stage presence, distinctive voice, and iconic style. With hits like Sweet Child O' Mine, Welcome to the Jungle, and November Rain, Rose helped catapult the band to international fame. At the height of his career, Axel was known for his lean physique, long red hair, and rebellious persona, becoming one of the most recognizable figures in rock music. However, as the years passed, Rose's physical appearance underwent dramatic changes. By the 2000s, fans noticed significant weight fluctuations, which often made headlines and became a point of discussion during his live performances. His once slim figure became noticeably heavier, and his facial features appeared more rounded. Rumors began circulating that Rose had undergone cosmetic procedures such as facelifts, Botox, and fillers in an attempt to rejuvenate his appearance. Some believed these interventions had altered his natural look, while others attributed the changes solely to lifestyle choices and age-related factors. Despite the speculation, Rose has never publicly addressed the rumors, instead focusing on his music and career. In recent years, he staged a successful comeback with the reunion of Guns N' Roses, performing to sold-out stadiums around the world. Axl Rose's story highlights the immense pressure placed on rock stars to maintain their youthful image, even decades after their rise to fame. While his appearance may have changed, his enduring presence in the music world remains undeniable, proving that his talent and influence far outweighed public fixation on his looks.